Howdy folks, today is Monday, May 18th. It is 3:39 p.m. The temperature is a scorching hot 29 degrees Celsius, and I have already recorded the intro to this video, but I have to redo it because my Pocket 4 here overheated. That's a product of it being 29 degrees Celsius. I'm trying to record in 4K 60 with it, and it's a good thing I noticed that it just turned off. Otherwise, I would have gone on a bike ride recording or thinking I was recording a video. I've got with me my trusty Move-In Mini folding e-bike. So I'll be hopping on the e-bike, and I guess I'll be recording this one with the Pocket 3 that I'm using now because I'm not going to trust the Pocket 4 not to overheat. And I'm going to head over to Greektown. I had a pretty long, adventurous ride planned for today, but a few hours ago I got a text message asking if I wanted to meet some friends on a patio on the Danforth. So it's not the most original or adventurous of routes, but that's what we're going to do. This is the intersection of Duplex and Castlefield. And this park is a temporary park. It's got hoops, pickleball courts, and some people over there have set up a temporary pickleball court. All right, I'm gonna have to change up my cameras here and put the Pocket 3 on the chest mount, which I'm pretty sure won't overheat. And I'll get rolling in a moment. Well, let's hope this thing does not overheat. I'm pretty sure this camera won't. That's something I'll have to be wary of when using the Pocket 4 just out on walking videos if it's going to overheat in these temperatures. So what I'll do is I'll head south down Duplex here for a little bit, just to stay off Yonge. Side street that runs parallel to Yonge Street, but given that today is a stat holiday, there's not much in the way of things that are open or things to do. A lot of service-based businesses are, and some of the major shopping malls and tourist attractions. So I guess I just proved myself wrong. But most offices were closed, banks were closed. The Canadian markets weren't open. Not sure if the microphone is picking this up, but that was a pretty fierce wind I just ended up riding into. Again, Yonge Street is parallel to this, just over on the left. I will be using the pedal assist and not the throttle on this ride. There are supposed to be fireworks tonight, but the forecast is also showing there might be thunderstorms after 8 p.m. It might be interesting to see how that plays out. I don't really have any intentions on going out and trying to record them. It's going to be a bit of a gong show at Ashbridges Bay. Anyways, especially if there's fireworks. It's Eglinton Station just off in the distance, and there's the TVO building behind where the movie theater used to be, straight ahead with the Canadian Tire logo up top. There's redevelopment plans and a number of tall towers planned for that spot. I thought about going left. I saw a whole bunch of people crossing at Yonge and Eglinton. But I'll just take duplex here south to Chaplin, and then I'll hop on Yonge Street and I'll be in bike lanes the whole way. And maybe the Pocket 4 wouldn't have overheated since I'm riding into a breeze. It might also be the case that I put it in to mount it that was causing it to overheat. You can see the One Delisle Tower just north of Yonge and St. Clair. Really sticking out straight ahead. But what I'm going to be doing is putting my bike in a friend's garage, and then we'll head over to the patio. It's Davisville Station and the TTC headquarters on the right. And into the bike lanes and down a windy Yonge Street I go. Goes a northbound train running on the weekend schedule, even though it's a Monday. But how nice is this? I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. My first time wearing shorts all year. Well, in Canada, I wore them in Thailand when I was there a few months ago. There's a cyclist behind me, one of the spandex brigade dudes. Just as a courtesy, I threw it into a higher pedal assist. It's not really wide enough to pass people here. As much as I don't like it when people hold me up, that's a fact of life. Some people move slower. You just have to deal with it. But if I can get out of someone else's way, I will do that. And and they're gonna get stuck at that red light. Oh well, at least I won't be annoying them for the next several blocks. I appreciate that guy for not parking in the bike lane. This is Yonge and St. Clair coming up. Not all of these patios are set up and ready to go, it looks like. There's a few tables and chairs on that one. Patio has rolled out again this year, the city's patio program, which started during COVID. The Rosencrown at Yonge and Eglinton has built their patio out a little more. It now has a cover over it, so you're not just baking in the sun. This is definitely giving off long weekend, everything is closed vibes. Not much in the way of traffic or people. At least not by Yonge Street standards. This area is Summer Hill. We are going a cool 18 kilometers per hour. Well, at least by running the red light, that guy gets some distance on me. I've already caught back up to this guy. Maybe I can go around at this intersection. Or I could go left here on Church and take that to Bloor. Is he gonna run it? Run it. Go, go, go. Sweet. Yeah, we'll stay here. And into Yorkville it is. A reference library on the left, that won't be open today. Oh, I was hoping to pop that balloon, but it just bounced right off my front tire. Little bike lane blockage right here. I don't think the police should really be doing that unless they're responding to an emergency. And now we go east on Bloor. Technically you're supposed to dismount, but I take my feet off the pedals and just Fred Flintstone it through those scrambles. Church Street. My muscle memory was off there. I went to ring that a little bit earlier, and my thumb was just flicking air. Normally I don't queue jump, but that guy was staying really far back. I don't know, that's a bold move, advertising your business on those food bags the delivery guys carry around. There's a lot of dangerous maneuvering they do. I'm all for bicycle safety. Like the red light without even yielding, just rolled right around it. Technically, you're supposed to come to a complete stop. Sherburne Station on the right. I really love biking along this stretch. The bike lanes are nice and wide, they're protected. And in a minute or two, I'll be on the Bloor Viaduct. Why is this guy just randomly slowing down, clearly checking his phone? Now what are you doing? Stay in the... See, how's that driver supposed to anticipate if he's going right or staying straight? This is Parliament Street, Cabbagetown, just south of here. Hey, it's Toronto's walking man. I've talked to him a few times. He's got a very interesting story. Keep it up. Oh, thumbs up and encouragement for him. You'll see that guy walking all over the place. I didn't see him all winter. Hopefully he went away somewhere nice and warm. Castle Frank Station on the left. He's going south into Rosedale. This is the Bloor Viaduct. I got a few people right on my tail. Keep right, let them pass. No courtesy ding. Not really a big deal. I knew they were there. A lot of those delivery riders will be wearing earphones, listening to who knows what. I actually don't know what patio we're going to. I just saw want to go to a patio and replied yes. Can I leave my bike at so-and-so's house? Yes, sweet. See you there just after 4. Broadview Station just up ahead, and the Plater Estates, and then soon after that, I'll be in Greektown. And this part of Danforth is kind of an obstacle course, especially once all the patios are rolled out. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So far, it's not bad. But there's a lot of this on Danforth. Just got to be on your toes. It's no big deal. This is Plater Boulevard. It's going to cool down a little bit. And after this weekend, that might actually be welcome. This is Chester, so I am entering Greektown. You're a fucking idiot, pal. What a goof. No helmet. Yelling at me for running a red light. Go with left into traffic. Now he's looking back. I think he's wondering where his friends went. As we approach Pape. You're a fucking goof, buddy. And we're at Pape. And this is narrow due to Ontario Line construction. I'm going to make a left, I think at Langford coming up. Check behind me, all is clear. Traffic calming zone. So apparently some of these homes may be in the firing squad for future developments. A number were expropriated for expanding Pape Station to accommodate the Ontario Line. Aldwych Avenue. And I am almost at my destination. I just thought I would stay to the left because that's where the guy in front of me is. All right, one of these garages is going to be open. But rather than docks where I'm going to be storing my bike, I'm going to thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to your thoughts and comments down below. Let me just take this camera off. I hope you had a good Victoria Day. And if you wish to support what I do, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Yoink!